the average person maybe wants to fix up something and they don't want to mortgage their house, or they don't want to take out a big loan just for a project. I love to do these things that we could find anywhere, and it might not be the coolest car, but we can make something fun out of it for cheap. And I just believe that if we do something like this, it's not going to put our family in jeopardy spending a whole bunch of money. So I'm going to fix this up for as cheap as possible. Wheelbase of the 49 Ford. So I cut the frame right through here and on the other side, and I'm going to spread it out right here, just because there's a couple of brake line mounts, stuff like that up here. It's just the best way to do it. So I'm going to weld some steel in between. I got a longer drive shaft that's 5 inches longer. It came off of a 2001 Chevy Silverado shortbed. Same U-joint size and everything. So I didn't have to make a drive shaft. I just found one that fit exactly. This end result is about 5 inches stretch. Exactly. So when you cut the other side off, you weld everything back in the same place where it came from before. And that's the main goal, is to just keep it all straight so you don't drive down the street sideways. I just made this out of box tubing that I had laying around, and you can buy C-notches for S10s. Probably better way to go, but I'm a broke ass person, so welded on a couple pieces of box tubing, and then I dropped the bolt down through the body, through the stock body hole, and wherever it came down naturally, I just welded the nut in between here, give it a nice strong place to bolt to. And I did that here, and then here, and then you can see my C-notch part here. I mean, it fits in line with the body, the way the axle would naturally come up. What I'm doing is using the other type of mount that's a little bit farther forward in the car, and I'm using this piece. I'm gonna weld this in here like that. I'm gonna weld this onto the frame, and then this will bolt onto the car just like stock. So I'm gonna clean this up so I can get a good weld on there. It's so cheap. To lower it, I got these drop spindles, 2-inch drop spindles, 3-inch drop springs, and 4-inch lowering blocks for the back. All that for $284, shipped to my door. Throttle body injection. It's kind of dumb. Carburetor's better and cooler on this car. I got Volkswagen blood running through me, so I try to adapt any Volkswagen piece I can on here, and Webers are just so cool anyways. 2 holes, you gotta have butterflies opening up simultaneously just to get the feel through both sides. I got a progressive carburetor, but then you'd have one side opening up first before the other one does. This 40 Weber IDF, just infinitely tunable, so I just gotta make it on here somehow. So I'm gonna make an adapter plate to adapt the carburetor to the intake manifold. It's hard trying to adapt a 5-speed pedal assembly in there, but it's got a hydraulic clutch and power brakes, and all electrical works.